If you've ever tried to do serious PDF manipulation from Python, you've probably hit the same wall I did. PyPDF can read PDFs but barely edit them. PDF Plumber is great for extraction but can't write. Report Lab can build PDFs from scratch but can't touch existing ones. And anything that does try to modify PDFs, like converting them to HTML or images and rebuilding from there, destroys forms, invalidates digital signatures, and corrupts character spacing. Exis.PdfEditor for Python takes a fundamentally different approach. It's a native AOT-compiled binary that parses the PDF content stream directly and performs surgical in-place edits. The output is byte for byte identical to the original, except for exactly what you changed. Forms stay intact, signatures remain valid, and the entire wheel is self-contained, no .NET runtime, no Poplar, no Ghost script, no external dependencies. In this video, I'll walk you through the library using our open source Python demo project, starting with text find and replace, the flagship feature, and then a quick tour of everything else. Getting started takes one command: pip install exis.pdfeditor. That's it. The native binary is bundled in the wheel. Windows x64, Linux x64, and macOS ARM64 are all supported. No need to install .NET, no native binaries to compile, no system packages to track down. Python 3.9 or later is the only requirement. For the trial, you just call exis.pdfEditor initialize with no key. You get 14 days of full functionality. After that, all features still work, but documents are limited to 3 pages until you license. Pricing is $499 per developer per year. Let's start with the simplest case. I have a PDF contract that says Acme Corporation and I need to change it to Globex Industries. Here is the entire code. 5 lines including the import and the initialize call. The result object tells you how many occurrences were replaced and how many pages were modified. Let me run this. You can see that it replaced 2 occurrences across 1 page in under 50 milliseconds. Let me open both PDFs side by side. The original says Acme Corporation here and here. The output says Globex Industries in every location. And notice the formatting, the fonts, the spacing, everything is preserved. That's the direct editing approach. Real-world documents usually need multiple replacements at once. Use the pairs keyword to do them all in one pass. All 3 placeholders are replaced in a single pass through the document, as well as 1 spelling error that we had in there. This is how you template invoices, contracts, letters, any document with placeholder tokens. Let's take a look at the result. Once again, on the left I had an invoice template with a company name token, invoice date, and invoice number. It also has a spelling error in the word invoice. And on the right, you can see where it has been corrected. Invoice is now spelled correctly. Company name is replaced appropriately, as well as the invoice date and invoice number. For pattern-based replacements, you can use Regex. Here I'm finding all US Social Security number patterns in the document and replacing them with redacted placeholder. Notice the raw string prefix R before the quote. That's the standard Python for regex patterns, so you don't need to double escape backslashes. The library supports the same patterns you'd use in any .NET regex: character classes, quantifiers, anchors, capture groups, everything. Let's take a look at the result. Here you can see the original Social Security number in the form, and you can see the redacted results. When the replacement text is longer than the original, you need text fitting. The adaptive mode automatically scales the font or adjusts horizontal spacing to fit the result in the same space. Let's run it and take a look at the results. Notice how the software adjusted the font size. Here's our original placeholder, and here's the result. It decreased the font size ever so slightly so that the text fits into that space, preserving the overall look of the document. You can also style replacement with colors and highlights. Red text with a yellow highlight, great for review markup. You can scope replacements to specific pages as well with page range argument if you only want to change page 1 but leave the rest untouched. And here's our result from the original example that I showed you for a contract. We changed Acme Corporation in 2 places, replaced it with Globex Industries, changed the font to red, highlighted in yellow, and made it bold. You can clearly see the from and to result. Find and replace is where most people start, but the library does much more. Let me walk through the demo project. 14 standalone scripts covering every API in the library. First, we have inspect. Read metadata, fonts, page dimension, encryption status, license-free, works without any trial activation. Merge and split. Combine multiple PDFs into one or split a large PDF into individual pages. Form filling. This is very important. Read field names and types, fill them programmatically, optionally flatten to lock in the values. Also, there is a very nifty feature where you can extract intelligently field names from the underlying documents if they don't exist in the metadata. Redaction. Permanently remove sensitive text by pattern. This isn't visual masking. The text is destroyed in the content stream. Great for HIPAA and GDPR compliance. Watermark and stamp and text watermarks with positioning, color, and opacity, or overlay another PDF as a letterhead or background. Optimization. Compress streams, downsample images, remove duplicate objects. Aggressive mode typically reduces file size by 40 to 70%. Encrypt and decrypt. Set passwords and granular permissions. Print only, view only, full access, all configurable. Page editing. Rotate, crop, reorder, delete pages. Image replace. Find embedded images, extract them, swap logos across hundreds of branded documents in one pass. Digital signatures. Sign with an X.509 certificates, verify single and multi-signed documents. PDFA compliance. Validate against archival standards or convert to PDFA. Validation is free, no license required. Every API has the same direct edit guarantee. Your originals stay structurally intact. To recap, Exis.PdfEditor for Python is a PDF library that directly edits content streams instead of destroying and rebuilding. It preserves forms, signatures, and spacing. It's a single self-contained wheel with 0 external dependencies. It runs on Python 3.9 or later across Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Install it with pip install Exis-PdfEditor. The 14-day trial is fully featured, no credit card, no registration. After the trial, all features still work, but documents are limited to 3 pages until you license. Pricing is $499 per developer per year, same as the .NET version. All the demo code you saw today is on GitHub at github.com/exis/exis-pdf-python-demo. The developer page with documentation, the C# version, and purchase options is at pdf-batcheditor.com/developers. If you're not a developer and just want a desktop app that does all of this with a GUI, check out PDF Batch Editor. That's our Windows desktop product. Link in the description. Thank you for watching.